Right, not a bad little van.
I'll tell you what a great little van. I mean, what a funny old job we're in. Strange old world, isn't it? We sold dozens of these a year. And in them days, who would have ever thought that they'd be a rarity and we'd be selling them sort of allied to a classic sale, if you like. I mean, I'll switch it off. What I do, what a lovely what a lovely engine. Yeah, who would have thought it? I mean, common garden escort van. This is ex-Royal now, as you can see. And bah, she's a straight old motor, she really is. She drove 140 mile or something to the sale. When it came in, I thought, well, I've just got to drive it around the village because I know loads of people are going to say, have you driven it, what's it go like? And so I just gave it a quick drive around and it drives mint. It just, you can't, it's just a lovely old pair of slippers it is. You could just sit there at like 60 mile an hour or something on the A1 and just drive straight back down to London, wouldn't bat an eyelid. It's just a lovely old girl. So anyone thinking of buying it, don't worry about picking it up with a lorry, just jump in it and drive it home. It's just like we used to from the auctions, just poof, go off home in it. Straight as a die, look at that engine, it's mint, isn't it? Absolutely mint. He put a new starter motor on, he was telling me. And he said, do you remember they used to struggle a bit with the old starter motors on that? So I said, yeah, they did really. Yeah, they didn't like starting too much. And he said, now with his new starter motor, he said, just goes, and I just started it there. It almost only got to open the door and it starts. It's just quite amazing. It really is a lovely old thing. So there's loads of life left in the old girl, but it wants sort of preserving and using like gently and letting it grow into a proper classic. Interior's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it doesn't look as though it's hardly been sat. Really, you know, not only do the seats in lovely condition, but look at the floor covering. I mean, it's mint, really. Usual 5-speed box, of course. Even the steering wheel is not exactly worn out. It's just an amazing bit of kit. The interior is all lovely. It's got a low liner locked up there. Oh, I'll tell you with these, you've got to watch these Royal Mail vans. They open on the key like that, and they lock themselves straight away. So you've got to be careful with them. There you go, open on the key. But look how level that old van is in there. I mean, not been knocked about, has it? And got a cage. I mean, it's almost too good to chuck the dogs in and take them down the woods, isn't it? Yeah, it's lovely. So I think someone's going to buy themselves a really nice straight little van that A is very usable and B will grow into a bit more money, I think. I suppose, like I say, it just wants using sparingly each week and just easing it into the classic status, which is where it'll be sooner or later. I'll put it back in.